Wow, what an incredible period of transformation that we are experiencing right now as we head deeper into this new year. This is an energy like I've never felt before. It's a very calming, peaceful energy. I'm not saying that there won't be struggles and challenges and waves and things like that. Of course, there will be, but we've done such an amazing job in embodying and just anchoring our higher consciousness that it's much easier to recenter when those giant waves come at you. And this is going to continue through the rest of the year. We are building on something. We are building on an expansion of consciousness that is grounding, it's being anchored, it's being embodied, and it is now starting to reflect out into your reality. One thing you're going to notice is that if you are more accepting of that present moment, if you can find it and sit in the stillness and accept the stillness and detach from the mind, you're going to find an element of peace deep inside there. That is your light. That is your light that has been anchored into your body, a result of these DNA activations, this energy coming back online, this high frequency light moving its way through your being. It becomes more perceptible, more perceivable to you, and easier to find. And the more you appreciate, accept that stillness, the more the circuitry is being built within your body to move your high frequency energy through it and encompass more of it. We've gone through these amazing periods of growth where we've reflected out a lot of the density. We've had the experiences, the opportunity to really feel these past traumas, these past experiences that we've really ignored for a long, long time. They've come up, they've been fully felt. This energy's been reintegrated, and that brings a greater sense of wholeness to you. Essentially, you're becoming a multi-dimensional human. Everything that lies beyond the bandwidth of our physical reality is becoming perceivable to you. You are reconnecting with aspects of you that you have disconnected from long, long ago. This is why we are here. This is the mission, to expand that consciousness and bring that multidimensional aspect of us, that remembering of who we are, that multidimensional energy forward from this human experience. I'm talking about being able to look out through your eyes, your physical eyes, into this reality and experience multidimensional energy, higher frequency energy, seeing auras, connecting with your guides, all sorts of things, all the things that resided above this narrow bandwidth of perception that we believed for eons was our sole only reality. Just this identity, being identified as the human, was all there was, right? We had beliefs that there was something more, but we were disconnected from that. We didn't really have the ability to feel it unless you really separated yourself from the noise and got into the stillness. Now we've done that. We've gotten in, we've connected with that. As soon as you connect with that and feel that, remember it, it activates something deep within you, and it starts to bring that multidimensional you forward right here in this body. It's an absolute, just amazing, amazing time. I've talked about this in my reels on Instagram and other videos. This is the year I want us to really get in and accept what is happening. When something comes up that doesn't feel good, accept it. Bring it right back center into this heart space portal and fully feel it. The more you do that, the more that portal, the access to your multidimensional energy, it's going to be available to you. It's just going to be a default. You're going to go right back in when something comes up that doesn't feel so good. Maybe you're triggered in an argument, in a conversation and things like that. So fully embrace everything that is happening now and slow the mind down a little bit, bring it back inside, and let's start getting this message out there more. Let's start bringing the light forward. Let's do it from a space of alignment, not from the mind space. Constantly wants to do based on programming. We're going to manifest this new earth by doing from a space of alignment. Always, always get aligned first so that you're not caught up in that mental loop of programming. That's how fatigue and burnout sets in. All those kind of things that really sidelines you can completely be avoided by aligning first and moving from there. This energy, this new moon energy that we've just experienced is just so powerful with that, this transformational change, not forcing change, but allowing change to happen. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere, you're experiencing peaks of spring. It's a little early, but there are peaks of spring. I've noticed the sun angle is higher. The birds are a little more active. Things like that. These things are happening. Why? Because they're happening within us. That's the reflection. The external reality is the reflection. We are changing. We need to allow that change, not force the change. When we force the change, we are in resistance. We are not accepting that present moment. So when we can get aligned and fully feel and detach from whatever our mind is doing, new transformational change comes forward. And that change is in alignment with the real you, with your higher self, with your divine source energy. And that reflects out. And when we can all do this quantumly, we're connected. The 0-point field has a huge impact on the manifestation of new earth. And we make our energy available for all of those within the collective that are ready to tap into this and start to walk their soul's path, okay, to get inside and remember who they are. We are a walking reflection to them of who they are. So when you're out and about, you're sharing your light, you're running into strangers, and you're just that pleasant wholeness feeling, that genuineness, that authenticity that comes forward, that makes that energy available. Those individuals who don't even know who you are on a physical level are connected to you on a quantum level, and that gives them the ability to remember who they are by seeing that reflection of their divine source energy in you. So we always want to radiate that. This is a very powerful time for change, and we can really be, we are on the forefront of that change. We are manifesting a completely new world, a new earth right now as we speak. And the more of us that come online and connect into this new earth grid, the more those in the collective will get to tap into it as well. We're seeing a lot of the density clear right now. A lot of crazy stuff in our reality is coming forward. Looks very, very strange. It almost looks like an alien world, really. Could never have believed that our planet, what's happening in the, in the world could really happen. But it's always been there. It's just been outside of our awareness. It's been beneath the surface. It's now all being uncovered so that we could bring the light of our consciousness forward to have the awareness to perceive all this. When we're aware of it, we bring it back into the present moment, and we can alchemize this energy. We need to first become aware of it. Otherwise, we remain in the programming. So when we're aware of what's happening, we know it's a process of manifesting new earth. We need to clear this density. We've all done it on an individual level. We've gone through dark night of the soul. It's happening on a collective level now. We're aware of it. That awareness brings forward an understanding of the process that's unfolding. That's consciousness. Okay, so we're aware of what's happening in the moment, and we have an understanding of why it's happening. So we bring all that together, and we sit and we anchor that, and we feel it. We watch the movie and not get caught up in it. We make that light energy available for others. So this is a very, very powerful time for light workers to really share their light, not through force, but through being and becoming, through embodying and letting that light shine. There are so many that are ready right now because they have so much distrust or disdain with their world. It goes against what they've been programmed, and they're looking for that light within. And you can help them find that by showing them their light, by simply reflecting it back to them. So let's embody and become and allow this change, this new earth to manifest. And we're going to see just an many amazing things happen this year with the birth of this new reality. Guys, it's going to be mind-blowing. So till next time, thank you.